me if you wanna get dug like the pockets. I jizzle like a giant, break wounds out of the sockets.
Wu-Tang in the cut, for real niggas what? It's the after party, your bitches wanna fuck. Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. First vanilla butter,
what's the dilly? I just touched grounds down in Philly, bought a pound with me. Fast floating around Philly, trying to find limb. Bitch supposed to be in the Benz, parked in row 10, hard ass slow ho grin. What's the dilly? I just touched grounds down in Philly, bought a pound with me. Fast floating around Philly, trying to find limb. Bitch supposed to be in the Benz, parked in row 10, hard ass slow ho grin. Should've known she was the best, never broke it a bone. If posted alone, the ass had us both in the zone. But you know the rules, both been schooled by older dudes. I know the Jews, no time for them doors, too much to lose. Just trying to rob until them hoes forward divide. Where's your joy pride? You know little death's got your eyes in the cut. Try to see okay, the top's up. Left them all, bought little Amon, the toy truck. Your boy's what, 3 years old now, correct? Here, my daughter age neck and neck. They future said, trees got me wet. In the background's an old cassette. Fly Stephanie Mills shit. What's the deal with all the shit I'm hearing up top? You got arrested, shot a fair one with a gun. That ain't your steed. You usually low key with OT. I'm only going off of what some weak bitch told me. That's some ill shit. There that bitch go with a cloak done. I hit you right back, cause the stack.
Got your phone tapped, what you gon' do? Cause sooner or later, we'll have your whole crew. All we need now is the right word or two to make it all stick like glue. Then you're through. We got your phone tapped, what you gon' do? Cause sooner or later, we'll have your whole crew. All we need now is the right word or two to make it all stick like glue. We got you.
DJ Shorty Love, 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 love.
Tomorrow will come and girl, I can't wait. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. The first thing I'll do is run straight to you. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. Yeah, anniversary. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. With you and me. And I've only made plans to hold your little hand. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. The pleasure's all mine 'cause we have seen good times. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. Victoria will be no secret at the end of the day. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. A small cup of tea that you can have me. It's our anniversary. All I really want to say, my darling, today is a special day. All our own.
Hey yo,
So
listen.
take me in your arms.
Hey yo, listen.
Me.
Hey yo, listen.
Tell me you love me. I'll be there.
Hey yo, listen. Hey yo, let's get papers and pop molar holes up in skyscrapers and condominiums overlooking our drug capers. New York City, the only way to play is gritty. I want cheddar so we can front up in an 850. My whole committee like to puff L, so look jiggy. Who want test this? My semi leave you chestless. And ain't shit that you can say to me when you be breathless. Young but I done did shit that you won't do. Stick ahead with that bullshit you blab about going through. I got niggas who pump on your block and in your. Hey yo, let's get papers and pop molar holes up in skyscrapers and condominiums overlooking our drug capers. New York City, the only way to play is gritty. I want cheddar so we can front up in an 850. My whole committee like to puff L, so no jiggy. Who want test this? My semi leave you chestless. And ain't shit that you can say to me when you be breathless. Young but I done did shit that you won't do. Sick ahead with that bullshit you blab about going through. I got niggas who pump on your block and in your spot, who sit next to you protecting you but they'll murder you, player. Don status, nigga, we getting chips assists and bad bitches sis frontin' in the clips
the lot be
assists.
taking knots from the out of state spots. Any nigga make it hot, get found in vacant lot. You don't really wanna come try the one guy who stays dumb high from blunt lie. The racket sang alumni who got more beef than the Islamic farm. So I pack enough sonic arms to neutralize atomic bomb. It's not a nigga in your gang want it. My AK slate gauge, spray strays, niggas names on it. Often I bug them, but often the thug. Have a chump coughing blood, fill his coffin with slugs. Yo, you know I got enough guns to wreck a nation. Any nigga wave a tech and mason, have an explanation. You bring your crew in them, I'm doing them. Then I'm beating them down with aluminum. Then I'm putting two in them. You can't touch me, I've been devil sent. Wanted for embezzlement. A lot of other things, but that's irrelevant.
If you love the money, then prepare to die for it.
Niggas done started something.
You can lay in the flames or hug the sky for it.
Niggas done started something.
If you love the money, then prepare to die for it.
Niggas done started something.
You can lay in the flames or hug the sky for it.
Niggas done started.
Don't come at me with no bullshit, use caution. Cause when I wet shit, I dead shit. Like abortions for bigger portions of extortion and racketeering. Don't come at me with no bullshit, use caution. Cause when I wet shit, I dead shit. Like abortion. Don't come at me with no bullshit, use caution. Cause when I wet shit, I dead shit. Like abortions for bigger portions of extortion and racketeering. Got niggas. Fuck what you heard, is what you hear. How much it get? How much harder must it hit? See if your hardest niggas flip when I start a bunch of shit. I like pussy, but not up in my face, so give me 3 feet. Cause when we creep no more than 3 deep, niggas see shit. Look, I found your shit buried in the mud. Following shit of gunpowder residue and blood. A positive idea is impossible, so you know John Doe is gonna be putting on that tag on your tongue. Now tell your mother her baby's under a cover in the mug. Sniff as the log, sniffed out by the dog. Another headed nigga that wouldn't listen, so you got what you came for. Surgery with the chainsaw. I hit the fucking streets, cause like I said before, ain't nothing going down until I eat. Motherfuckers thinking something about impressing bitches and stressing bitches. While I'm telling bitches game, undressing bitches and caressing bitches. And dealing with motherfuckers on all levels. Dealing with is all devil. Fucking with snakes, running with niggas you call rebels. I got an army of 730 niggas, dirty niggas. Wouldn't worry niggas, 30 niggas that like to bury niggas. And scary niggas get it all the time, cause what they got is all of mine. Your man was talking shit until I pulled a 9. And if I don't know you, I don't fuck with you. And if you with my man, then he getting stuck with you. And gave it to money, cause I just lost my mind when he crossed the line. Sent his back through his chest, then I tossed the 9. Boss of crime, Black Gotti. I stack bodies with the black shotty, bitch ass niggas that act snotty.
No big up all gunman, sing up, cops are 90 pound and rock to kill people and do that. No more pussy hole on the corner. Watch this, Lord, me all the respect to all the gunman them. Gunman alone keep gunman friend. Fire gun, we all the informer them. Informer alone keep informer friend.
1970 something, nigga, I don't sweat the day. My mom was late, so I had to plan my escape out. Skins in this world, the fly girls. Tangerella Hennessy until I call Earl. 10 months in this gut, what the fuck? I wish Mars would hurry up so I could get fucked. Wild juvenile ripping mics and shit. New York, ready for the likes of this. Then came the worst date, May 21st, 219. That's when my mama water burst. No spouse in the house, so she rode for self to the hospital to see if she could get a little help. Umbilical cords wrapped around my neck. I'm seeing my death, and I ain't even took my first step. I made it out, I'm bringing mad joy. The doctor looked and said he's gonna be a bad boy.
Me all the respect to all the gunman them. Gunman alone keep gunman friend. Watch me, fire gun, we all the informer them. Informer alone keep informer friend.
Now I'm 13, smoking blunts, making cream. On the drug scene, fuck the football team. Risk it, rupture spleens by the age of 16. Hearing the coach scream, ain't my lifetime dream. I mean, I wanna blow up, stack my dough up. So school, I didn't show up and fuck my flow up. Mom said that I should grow up and check myself before I wreck myself. Disrespect myself, put the drugs on the shelf. Nah, couldn't see it. Scarface, king of New York, I wanna be it. Rap was secondary, money was necessary. Until I got incarcerated, kinda scary. C-74, my 8 sessions straight. Now they
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Well, good late morning. We'd like to welcome you to Let's Be Clear Radio on iAccessRadio.com. I'm sitting up here chilling. I'm your guest host for the day. Matter of fact, I'll be sitting in for the entire month of March, maybe going into a little bit of April. We're celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the Let's Be Clear radio show. Right now we have Lady D and Miss Marty in the house. You know, it's
What up? Good morning.
So what we're going to do is turn the tables on them, and we're going to talk to them and find out how it's been throughout the year, what's been the most fun about it, some of the experiences they've had. They're going to share with us. We got good music happening. We got DJ Shorty Love over here spinning for us today. We're going to run some Biggie because, you know, yesterday was a Biggie day. So we're just going to listen to a lot of music and get into it. First of all, Lady D, what's up? No,
Lady D. Hey, it's me.
How's your arm doing? We know you had surgery, so talk to us about that.
I'm not going to tell y'all that it hurts because it does right now.
It looks dead.
All right. Sean, you're getting on my nerves already. No, I'm good. I mean,
she's in great spirit.
Yeah, I'm trying to be at least.
She's here.
It's not that bad. It's not as bad as they said it was going to be. People was telling me, "Oh my God, you're going to be in so much pain." Blah, blah. The only thing I miss is doing stuff for myself because I'm right-handed, so you know it's kind of hard to do things for yourself when you got to do with your left hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So how long's your recovery time? What are you looking at? 6 weeks?
We're looking at another 7 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they told me that I'll be in that sling for, they said, 6 to 8 weeks.
So
I'm only 1 week down. Because it's cold outside and I couldn't put no coat on. I need a coat on outside.
Got that on.
See, Sean's going to get punched in the nose
and she
today.
looks cute.
Not with that on.
So anyway, go ahead, Sean. Do your thing.
Miss Marty, how are you this morning?
I'm good. I'm in good spirits this morning. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that we're a year in. It's been a blessing. We had so much fun throughout the year, and we're going to keep it going.
You're going to keep going. No ailments with you, right? You didn't get nothing cut.
No, I'm pretty good. Just got a little bad nose today, but God is good. But otherwise, nah.
Otherwise, you good?
I'm here for my sister. I'll be her right hand for her, so whatever she needs done.
Hit him now.
Hit you.
Yeah, you definitely going to need to
hit him with a soft punch.
Don't be soft about it. Hit him hard.
Punch.
No, I'm pretty good. I can handle a hit or two.
Yeah, so we're here. This is our anniversary.
It's your anniversary. So you started a year ago. What brought you to this radio station? How did it all come to fruition? What brought it about?
Well,
or did you just pop up one day like me?
Yeah, I did. I was like, you know what? I want a show.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
And that's what happened. I was like, I want a show. Now, you know, we're all family here, you know, the owners of the radio station. We're one big happy family. So when I asked, of course, they said yes. So I don't think they wanted me to, because you hear the in the back. It was like, I think if I wasn't family, I probably wouldn't have got this spot. But because I'm family, that's probably why I'm here. But then again, I don't know, because he just dropped the mic over there too. So
yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a
lot of stuff happening in the back.
A lot of stuff hitting the floor and tables.
Maybe I shouldn't be here. What's going on? But we're all family. So, you know, when they had the idea, of course, I was supporting them in the first place. So, because it's something, to me, it was something new, something different for the family, instead of just having parties, because we can party all day. So this radio station, when they decided to do that, you know, when I found out about it, I was like, all right, I think I want to be a part of that. I played around with it for a little while, and then I said, okay, let me do this. That was a year ago to tomorrow, actually.
Year ago tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, pleasurable experience so far?
I mean, there's a couple of bumpy roads. We
yeah, we're gonna get to that.
We came across a little bit of, you know, but we still here. No matter what, we can still be here.
Okay.
That's right. Regardless of whatever.
We're gonna get to some of your experiences later, like personal things with guests that you've had, and
all the guests been cool though.
Yeah, everybody's been good. Everyone that's been here has been good.
All the guests.
All the guests.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What about the other people that come with the guests? Because I know sometimes that creates a problem. And before we get into that,
I'm so happy we didn't come across that problem yet, and I don't think we will have any guests that will put us in that predicament to, you know, to be in some situation like that.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
All our
going
guests,
forward.
you know, they totally respect us, and
Yeah.
they know the movement, and they're
Well-
not going to try to destroy our
Well,
movement.
most of the people so far that we had as guests here has been family.
Right.
Okay.
So you know.
So
personally
what
know
happens when
them.
you go outside of family? Because you can't always introduce. Because
No,
eventually
no.
you run out of family and
no,
friends.
No, we don't. We have a lot of we got a lot of family in this game, so it'll take a while before we get to that where we can't have anybody that's in the family
Mm-hmm.
because there's a lot of people that's out there.
Right.
And then if we invite you to our show in peace, then you have to be family
Mm-hmm.
because you're not blood family. There's
Right.
a difference between blood family and family.
That's under.
Because when you have family look out for family.
Right, but all right, I could go someplace else with that.
No, so where you trying to go?
No,
Right.
we're not gonna go there.
Right.
We're gonna go to you, Miss Marty. We're gonna say, did you just pop up one day with Lady D, or
Well,
were you just
No,
eventually slowly worked into the format?
Actually, I've known Lady D for a couple of years. We're co-workers outside of the radio. And one day, I walked in. She was having a conversation. I'm not sure what happened with someone else that was supposed to co-host with her. I don't know if she has someone else, but I heard her talking about it. And I was strongly interested, so I told her, hey, I'll do it. And she said, you will? I said, yeah. She said, well, come on board. So I'm very thankful that she considered me, and I'm here a year later down the line. And it's been a blessing. It's been a beautiful experience. I love music. I've been into music since I was young. You know, I had a dream of becoming a rapper before, and I was part of a team, and I used to do music and be in the studio and everything.
You got 16
That
for me?
failed. That failed. So here I am, years
I
down the
want
line.
16.
Great opportunity. Thank you, Lady D.
You're welcome, my dear.
Miss Marty, you got 16 for me?
We
You got 16?
we got.
It's your
we-
anniversary.
Don't,
Hold on,
don't
so
make us do it though, because we'll do it now.
you got 16 too?
I got more than 16,
You got
but I'll
30?
give you. I'll
You
give
got
you
32?
something.
I don't have 16. I'm washed up on that.
You got 8.
She got 2 bars.
2 bars.
You
They're
got
candy
8.
bars.
So we don't want Twix
A
wrappers.
Snicker and a Twix.
That's not it. We can't have
Nah,
a
we
Twix.
not doing that today. We did that on. Was it our second show?
Yeah. Me and her was.
I don't know if it was our second or third show. One of the shows we did.
But that's a year
we just,
ago.
Yeah.
So seeing that's your anniversary, you might as well just do it again.
No, I don't want to do it again.
No. Nah.
Do it.
Mind your business.
I just hear somebody else saying
DJ, shout out to DJ K Nikki. She's on the text. She says she's been trying to call. Sorry for everyone who's listening. The phone lines are a little screwed up this morning. They're working on it. So if you're trying to call, please excuse us for the technical difficulties this morning. So DJ K Nikki, I'm very sorry, baby, that you're trying to call, but we love you. We're
Yes.
here.
We love you, Nikki.
And don't worry about it. We're going to get 16 from you, 8 from you before we leave here
2.
today.
Oh,
It's not going to be 2. It's not going to be...
I can't do it no more.
Yeah, you can.
can.
Everybody can. Just like riding a bike.
No.
Once you get on...
nah, I did
and
it
you fall
already.
Yeah,
like 2 or
I
3
did too.
times.
We did it live already, so
But I missed
don't
it.
nobody want to hear that. You
I
have to go
missed
back
it.
to the show.
DJ
Yeah, go
Shorty
watch it.
missed
Go rewatch it.
Al told me that y'all don't have archives that go back a year. He said it only goes back like 30 days. So,
Nah,
No.
yeah, I
It's
can't go
there.
back and
don't
see
worry.
the footage.
I'll find it
It's
for you.
there.
I'll send
We'll
it
send
to
it to
you.
Nah,
Do
I
you
need-
want it emailed?
If you email it, all I'm going to do is play it next week.
Oh.
So he can't. Don't give it to him.
That's all that's going to happen. Hold on, something's ringing.
No, that's somebody's.
Oh, that's somebody else.
But Nikki, DJ K.
That's your
said
phone
she's
ringing?
trying to ring. This is the way we're answering the phone through here.
Yeah, if you Skype,
got
but
her
I
phone
don't know
ring-
if that's...
Okay,
I don't
I
think
gotta
that's
turn you
up there.
down.
So moving forward, what are your plans moving forward, like later on into the year with Let's Be Clear Radio? Where do you see it going? How do you see it growing and expanding?
Well, I think we're gonna get bigger than we think, because this is a start, and we're riding the wave. We're here with the team, and they trying to build, and we're building with them. So wherever they go, we're going with them, and whatever they need from us, we're gonna give it to them, and we're gonna come forth with it.
You know, that's like a political answer. You didn't answer the question at all. You totally Sarah Huckabee Sanders me. You just went all around it.
So,
Lady D, would you like to answer the question?
Well, where I see our show going, I'll see our show going to the next level. Like she said, I'm not going to piggyback too much,
Yeah,
but
we
we
can.
are a starter. This
Yeah.
is the first time that we've, either one of us, been in this kind of platform, and I want to take my show to a level where everybody is a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Not just us in this room, but our community as well.
Okay.
And I want to do things like, you know, for women empowerment. I want to do things for the youths. I want to just build a brand that everybody is going to be like, oh, that's them girls from IXS Radio.
right.
You know,
LBC.
that's the Let's Be Clear radio show. So
LBC.
that's what I want to do.
So you want initiatives to move out into the community and start working with other startups? Would that be
Yeah,
part
that's
of it?
that's
And
cool too.
grassroots initiatives to get
Exactly.
things
Right.
get on the
Exactly.
ground level. All right, that sounds good. So can we get some music, then come back and talk a little bit more? I have
Sure.
some specific questions that I have for you.
I don't trust you.
I don't either.
Yeah, I have specific questions for both of you, actually, and we'll get that. DJ Shorty Love.
DJ Shorty Love.
As I sit back, relax, steam of simple vex. Think about the sexy singers that I wanna sex. I'll probably go to jail for Patti LaBelle. Ooh, Regina Belle. She probably do me some. As I sit back, relax, steam of simple vex. Think about the sexy singers that I wanna sex. As I sit back, relax, steam of simple vex. Think about the sexy singers that I wanna sex. I'll probably go to jail for Patti LaBelle. Ooh, Regina Belle. Probably swell. Jasmine Guy was fly. Mariah Carey's kinda scary. What about my honey? Them jeans, they fitting like a glove. Had a usage real love, huh? Hold your horses. I'ma show you who the boss of intercourse is. Sex, I'm taking no losses. Even groups like SWV and TLC can't see B.I.G. with telepathy. The recipe, a pinch of hardcore with the gun. Pimpin' ain't easy, but it sure is fun. When I bust my nuts, I bust them one by one. So what's the 411 fun? Dreams of us getting all the beats. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of us getting all the beats. I'm just playing. I'm saying dreams of us getting all the beats. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of us getting all the beats.
DJ Shorty Love.
I'm saying I put Shantae Moore in stitches. I RuPaul before I fuck them ugly escape. You can 76 to 69, try 68, make Raven Simone call. Only cause I'm paid, I'm all the jade. Ain't my DJ Janae, he like it when they say, everybody, move your body. Got Whitney Houston boosting from Bobby. As I bust the cherry of Monica and Terry. Back shots to Shaka, I know that Harry. Sade, ooh, I know that tight. Smack Tina Turner, give her flashbacks to Ike. Smoke a stove in Vogue because it's four of them. Jimmy hats for Patra, I'm using all of them.
What about Tony Braxton?
If that give me action, guaranteed satisfaction. Dreams of becoming an R&B. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of becoming an R&B. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of becoming an R&B. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of becoming
Player, give me some brew and I might just chill. But I'm the type that like to light another joint like Cypress Hill. I still do these spit loogies when I puff on it. I got some bucks on it, but it ain't enough on it. Go get the S-T-I-D-E-S. Nevertheless, I'm hella fresh, rolling joints like a cigarette. So pass it across the table like ping pong. I'm gone, beating my chest like King Kong. It's on, wrap my lips around the 40. And when it comes to getting another stogie, fools all kick in like Shinobi. Homie ain't my homie to begin with. It's too many heads to be. Probably let my friend hit bit. Unless you pull out the fat crispy. $5 bill on the real before it's history. Cause fools be having them vacuum lungs. And if you let them hit it for free, you hella dumb. I come to school with a Taylor on my earlobe. Avoiding all the thick teasers, skeezers, and weirdos. That be throwing off the land like where the bomb at. Give me $2, you take a puff and pass my bomb back. Suck up the dank like a Slurpee. The serious bomb will make a nigga go delirious like Eddie Murphy. I got more growing pains than Maggie. Cause homies snagged me to take the dank out of the bag. Grab your phone, let's get keys. I got 5 joint be burning my hand. Next time I roll it in a hamper to burn slow, so the ashes won't be burning in my hand, bruh. Hoochies get hit, but they know they got a pitch and bend. I roll a joint that's longer than your extension, cause I'll be damned if you get high off me for free. Hell no, you better bring your own split cheek. What's up, don't babysit that? Better pass the joint. Stop hitting cause you know you got asthma. Crack the 40 open, homie, and guzzle it, cause I know the weed in my system is getting lonely. I gotta take a whiz test to my P.O. I know I feel cause I done smoked major weed, bro. And every time we with Chris, that fool rolling up a fatty. But the Tangeray straight had me.
Daylight, you still be rocking with the Rhythm Blunt crew, and we'll rock on and on and on and on.
Mic check, one to get ready, hun. Peace to the Rhythm Blunt crew, packing guns and give me some funk that's wild and pounded, and I'll get nasty and lift over the average dude round. Funk that's wild and pounded, and I'll get nasty and lift over the average doodle rounded. Astounding, gives the piece out like Jimmy Snooker, then have your head bobbing like a Hunts Point hooker. I'm in there like swimwear, oh yeah, admit it. And when I shoot my bows, you think my name was Red Egg? Google's ain't the got some goose. And my favorite jams, Method Man by Wu-Tang. Call me Funkadelic cause I cruise this one nation. When I grabs the mic, I get the sensation. Flip the script like an angry actor, shake or poke it. I'll wet you with my super soaker. Cause when I display my strong flow, I got you in the sleep of life, GJ Strongbow.
Hey, ho.
Pass the piece of steel to the one chatty yo, and let me crush it with a new style. Few pal pieces and bits into hits like this here shit. So calm down, clown, when I come around. I'm not happy, sloppy, walking town with the frown. Get down with the Rhythm Blunt kid, and peep out the sound from here to Zaire. If this don't work, things get steep and deep. I'm running in the streets and I'm playing for keeps. For now, I crack heads, but don't mistake me for a white rock. Keep a jail Caesar instead of a nasty tight lock. Dread, get me fed, end up dead cause I'm psycho. Chopping you down is the route that I might go. And that goes for all my enemies and my foes. Pronto.
got me, I rock the Versace and linen. While you spotting and grinning with a bunch of foxy women. While you speedball with cars, that's the valid. I get clothes custom made from a stylist. Cruise in my Lexus land with no malice. While you walk the street until your feet get callous. Take you on a natural high like a pallet. It be all good, toss your clothes like a salad. When it's all over, put your vote in my ballot. This my diner, I'm Mel and you're Alice. Spend the night in Little C's palace. It be all good as long as you don't act childish. While you standing there with the crisp in your cup. If worst come to worst, keep this on the hush.
I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
Hey yo, shorty, won't you go get a bag of the lethal? I'll be undressed in the bra all see-through. While you count your jewels, thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Keep your stone sets, I got my own baguettes. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little Kim the queen bee, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. I'ma throw shade if I can't get paid. Blow you up to your girl like the army grenade. You can slide on my ice like the escapade. And itchy itchy yaya with the marmalade. Who me? Not you. Oh yes, who's he? I even dig your man style, but I love your profile. Whisper in your ear and get you all shook up, but don't blush. Just keep this on the hush.
I know that was kind of abrupt, wasn't it? That was just kind
The champ is here.
So now, all right, welcome back to Let's Be Clear Radio. I'm your host
LBC.
Yeah, we just got hype man on the side. I wasn't expecting that.
She just got whoa.
I wasn't expecting that. You know, I see everybody on here on Facebook Live and all that, and
yeah, you're not joining the wave.
no, I don't want to.
That's
I am
Mr.
the
Wave.
Yeah, he is the wave.
I
Wave
am the
magazine.
wave. I don't need to join it. I create it. I bring it. I am it.
Ooh, I hear
Yes.
So, but this
Caliente.
Facebook Live shit, like, that's the reason I chose radio to not be seen. You know, people say like, you know, you don't need to do TV. You have a face for radio, and now everybody's live on radio, so it's like their faces. It doesn't even matter. Like ugly fuckers can't even hide behind a mic anymore. And that's where they used to be on radio because nobody wanted to see their
What's
ugly
up,
ass on
Joey?
TV.
Hi, brother.
So now it's like you can't even hide behind the mic.
That's true. I mean, well, we're not going to say that people are ugly anymore.
I am.
Yeah.
We're going to say that we're just
Everyone's
different.
beautiful in their way.
No, we ain't going to say that neither. We just going to say different.
Different. Everyone's a
Because
little
everybody
different.
is not beautiful.
No.
But you know what? I think
Shout out to all the ugly people. We love you too.
they too much this morning.
I like some ugly people.
You like ugly people? I love ugly people.
Ugly
I'm,
people
I'm
make
not
you
even
look
going to
better.
entertain y'all. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to call TJK Nikki because she's been trying to call
Yes,
us.
let's call her.
And something's
Get her on
wrong
the
with
phone.
our phone line. So let's do this
I'm
first.
starting to feel bad because she really wants to get through.
Yeah,
She's trying to call. What up, Nikki?
DJK Nikki.
I'm gonna see you next week, right?
Yep. She'll be here with us.
But I'm still like stuck on this radio thing because
Hold on.
I don't like to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the whole purpose of being on radio, so nobody can see me. It's not like I'm hiding from anybody. I just don't think people need to see me.
Hey, Nikki.
We got
Hold on.
DJK
There's
Nikki on the
DJK Nikki.
phone. Yes, baby. Happy
Thank
anniversary.
I don't know. The phone lines are kind of down right now, so they working on it right now. But so. Oh yeah, we getting ready to set the city on fire this summer.
That's right. They gonna know about us.
They. Oh, I just can't wait.
If they don't know now,
they
gonna know. And in 2018, they gonna know who LBC is.
We gonna be knocking down the doors
and spitting balls while they do it.
We already got our team on deck too. We ready.
Shout out to D Block, Vinny Idol.
All right, honey, you go ahead and do your thing, and we'll see you. Thank you. We love you. Love you. All right. Yeah, that's TJK Nikki. The crazy
And y'all
thing
need
about
to come through.
The crazy thing about that was Nikki was only supposed to come here for for our breast cancer awareness show.
Uh-huh.
And we were sitting here, and I liked her vibe. I don't vibe with a lot of women because, you know, I don't like.
All women say that.
I don't.
No,
but
don't
it's the truth. Like most of my friends that I have right now have been friends for over 20 years.
Right.
So me vibing on some, I want to be your friend with the next chick. Nah, I'm not like that. But if we connect, if there's a connection there, and I see how you flow, then you can, we can rock. I just like Shorty Love. I saw. We ain't gonna talk about her because she's a beast.
We just stealing all the DJ.
We like,
We're
she
kidnapping
came
all
for a
the
breast
DJs.
cancer awareness show and she never left. She
All
was
right,
like,
I'll
when
do
y'all
that.
want me to come back? I was like, next week.
Oh wow! So
Right.
that's
You
how
are
you steal
official.
people.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, and look at you.
I said you're just walking off
You,
the street.
you,
You stuck.
Mr. Sean came in here on some wave interview, and he was breezy. And look at him now. That's right. We still people. We still in everything. We gonna take
Everything.
over the city this summer.
Everything.
Hey, so
We
listen.
done stole Nikki, Sean, Shorty Love, anybody else that
DJ Young
That's
One
it.
when we want to.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out
what we
DJ
is.
Young One.
Shout out to my cousin DJ Wonder Woman on the check-in. I know she listening.
Wonder Woman, what up? DJ Wonder
So
Woman.
we got some really, really big things that while I'm away for a little while, I'm gonna do the footwork.
the
I can't do the handwork, but I'm gonna do the footwork.
Let me see the footwork.
You gonna
By
pick up
the
a couple
time-
of homeless people and bring them in?
Negative. by the time it's time for us to do this, we got some big things that we want to do this summer. So
Right.
that's what.
All right, cool. So, getting back into this being your anniversary show, let's talk about the year 2017 and who was your favorite guest? And I'm sure you probably have different guests that are your favorites. So, let's start
My
with
favorite guest was Corey Cash.
See,
Little-
she stole.
I stole because Sister
she
loved him
stole
too.
him
But he
from-
was like the highlight for 2017 out of all our guests, because he's young and he's coming full force. I mean, the things he's singing about, his experiences, and and everything he's been through and where he's going. At a young age, he's still a teenager, and when he came here, he blessed this room. It touched all of our hearts. All
What
of
is
our
he?
hearts.
R&B singer?
He's a rapper. He's a
18 years old.
18 years old.
18.
Corey Cash.
Corey Cash.
Look him up. He's doing a lot of work right now since the last time he was on the show. He got a lot of new music coming up, so we're gonna definitely invite him back so he can bring some more fire. But that was my highlight as all my guests. But shout out to all my guests. All of y'all was good, all of y'all came with some fire. But you know, if we got a highlight, we got to give it to the young boy.
Okay, Lady D, who was yours?
Me. It's all about the Let's Be Clear radio show today. Forget about everybody else. Nah, you know what? My cousin came through here.
Mm-hmm.
Two of my cousins came through here.
Mhm.
One of them was I Am Billy.
Yes.
My name is Billy.
Shout out to Billy.
And my other cousin came through. His name was Chupa Love, Chip.
From BK.
From Brooklyn, yeah. They were. I mean, I'm only saying that because you know all the guests was good,
right?
But I got to especially shout out my family that came through and they brung the heat here too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay. Now going off of your favorite guest, who was your most annoying guest? Who like irritated the hell out of you and you couldn't wait for the show to be over?
We not doing that. Nobody did. Nah, everybody was good.
Was cordial and well
See,
behaved.
let me be up here for a year and then put me on the other side of the table and be like, Sean, who annoyed the hell out of you? I'm going to say, this motherfucker right here. The worst son of a bitch ever.
Nah, but for the most part, we had, like I said, most of the people that's been here has been family. You know what I'm saying?
Family get on your nerves more than anybody.
Somebody got on my nerves, but I'm not gonna air them out.
Man.
See, y'all are being really nice.
I'm not gonna do that because you know everybody has feelings,
right?
Well,
but the person that annoyed me the most, they know that they did. They know who they are, so I don't even have to tell them. I don't have to say their name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would have told.
They know who they are.
I would have told the story without mentioning the name.
You want to talk?
I'd have been that blue baseball cap wearing.
We don't need to tell that story.
Nah. That's the past. We looking forward to a future. We gotta.
That's right.
We on a new wave.
We on a new wave.
We on a new wave.
Well, that's a good thing, but y'all gonna have to tell stories. Like y'all got, so you're like harboring a year's worth of shit and not telling.
No, it's fine.
Everything went.
Everything
well.
is good.
It was just a beautiful year, Sean.
Yes.
No, it wasn't. I mean, you know, we had some bumpy roads, and you know, we took a sit down for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, when we got back up full force.
That's right.
You know, we had to change a few things because you know things wasn't working out the way it was supposed to.
Right.
And those things got changed, and we moving forward.
Okay.
Right.
We ain't looking back.
Nope.
Speaking on your guest, what would be something that a guest could do for you to just abruptly end the interview, to just cut them off and get them out of here?
Disrespect me or disrespect one of our family here.
Yeah.
You know,
no
that's
disrespect to the
automatically
team.
door
out
right
the
there.
door.
You understand? It's no disrespect here. You come here, you have to have respect. You come in here, we're giving you a platform, so it's your time to shine. And if you want to fuck that up, then there goes the door. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Straight up. Stop the whole interview and everything. Goodbye.
And just leave it.
Yeah.
Have you run into any instances where you thought that might happen, where
No,
it
not
got
yet. Thank
close
God.
to a point?
Nope, not yet. Thank God.
So, damn, I want to be a part of this show because there's no problems up here. Like I ain't never seen no shit run this smooth.
That's why a lot of people like to come to our show because we
Positive vibes on
Yeah,
there.
that's it.
Yeah, but shit
Early
don't
in
run
the
this
morning.
smooth in my house when I'm working out of my own office. It don't run this smooth.
See,
I'd be mad at me.
The one thing that I do tell my team, you know what I'm saying, that I know there's a lot of things in our lives that goes on, but when we come here, we have to look at this place like it's a job.
Right.
So once you go to work, you leave everything else at home, and you go to work. So once that door closes and they say y'all live, regardless of what's going on, we gotta put it on the back seat for a minute and deal with it later.
Okay.
Because that's what work is all about. And this, even though we're having fun doing it, but it's still work for us.
Right.
Because we're working to build a brand. We're working to build our name.
Right.
We're working to just bring entertainment. Whatever kind of entertainment they like, we trying to bring it to them.
Right.
Okay. So as far as guests coming in for 2018, is there anyone specific that you're looking for or any?
I'm looking for R. Kelly. So if anybody can get him to come up here for an interview, that's it.
No, but I have something to say.
I'm a punch I'm gonna punch
Gotta
Styles in
have
the
some little
face.
girls and people in here for R. Kelly.
I wanna-
I want y'all to stop.
You had a 14-year-old in here. He's going, what you going? I'm coming, dick out.
He ain't worried about them girls. He looking for his furniture right now.
Yeah, right.
I wanted to say something. I wanted to shout out DJ Hutch. You know, he started this wave with us.
Mhm.
You know, things didn't work out, but I still want to give him a shout out because he was here in the beginning. You know, he rode it with us for some time and things ain't work out. But shout out to DJ Hutch.
Yeah, big,
I wish you the
big
best.
shout out to DJ Hutch. We still love you here on LBC. Don't worry about it.
Yes, we do.
So,
All right, so you know we're shouting out people that ain't here. Shout out to Sean Felder, SX Energy Drink.
yes, big shout out to Sean.
Shout out to Sean.
No, you see, the problem with this dude right here,
Oh my
is like he has no curve.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yo.
shout out to everybody that's listening. You know, thank you guys for listening to us. Like I always say, that if we got something to say, or if you got something to say, you can say it here with us.
That's
so
right.
Yeah,
There's no
and-
limit.
there's no limit.
Yeah, call him. And listen, I did that because, you know, Sean Felder, he reached out to me for SS Energy Drink, and I haven't had a chance to get back with him. So aside from the mix-up that was going on, I do want to talk to him at some point and see how we could work together and make things happen. I have a couple of things coming up with the magazine and some things going on in Brooklyn that I'm sure he'd want to be a part of.
Okay.
So yeah, I need that nigga.
Ooh, okay, Sean.
Sean, if you're
From Sean
listening,
to Sean.
if you're listening,
Hey,
it's
son.
work out
Shout
there
out
for
to my
all of
son,
us.
Lou.
Yeah, so let's see, who else do I got to shout out? There's a couple of things. Shout out to my people at Crowning Studio in Brooklyn on Nostrand Avenue. They just tapped me up. They just did these nice blue roses on the marijuana leaves.
Lord.
Lord.
We got to shout out
Dude, those
BITC.
They just did
Shout
this
out to
beautiful girl on my
Showbiz.
arm. Got
Shout
mad
out to
ink.
DAS. Shout out to Showbiz. Shout out to everybody in the building. The people, the sons who opens the doors for us and is always here on time and let us in. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who goes to work on time. You're a blessing.
And somebody was. Oh, I know why. I know why he's here early, because he ain't want to look bad in front of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, he said it's the
Yeah.
anniversary. Hold
Nice
on.
like this. He all right.
Whatever.
What? Again?
You sure?
No peanut.
You like the peanut butter with the jelly?
No, I was actually up looking at how to like swap a 2 Jay-Z engine into an Acura Shelby.
Whatever that is,
Car shit,
engineering
car shit,
terminology.
All I know, it sounded like car shit, and once you start
it's
saying car
engineering
shit,
Sound like
terminology.
some bullshit, right?
yeah,
But I
that's
like
a-
to,
that's
you know
some
what I like to
bullshit.
do? I like to give a shout out to my family that's listening, that always listening, that's always on the check-in. My girls, Yvonne, Lena, Samel, Tamika, Wonder Woman, DJ Young One on the check-in. He watching us right now.
Where he at?
He ain't in the building yet.
He
but
about
he'll
to
be
bust
here.
through the door.
I want to say happy birthday to my cousin Darnell Holyfield. Happy birthday, cuz. Love
Happy
you.
birthday, cuz.
Happy birthday to my brother Kenny.
Oh.
I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna
Happy
send him a
birthday,
copy.
brother.
I'm gonna send him a copy of this, and he can watch it later on. But yeah, that's their birthdays and stuff like that. But I'm gonna turn the show back over to Sean.
Thanks.
Sean's like, yeah, because you know, I'm here. Like,
Thanks, you know, I'm just
I
chilling.
want to pick some buttons. I want to push some buttons today.
But
I
you know,
want to
what?
see
It's
what's
your
really
show.
good.
I'm just here co-hosting. I'm sitting
Our
down.
show.
It's
our
your
show.
show.
It's our show
It's
today.
our show.
It's gonna be your show and Mighty show.
It's our show.
Then we're gonna take over. I'm gonna get a slot from Al. I'm gonna tell him do what you did. I'm gonna brush and be like, I want a show.
Hey, yeah, available.
Listen,
Talk, you know, network.
you already know.
We'll make
That's
it
right.
happen.
You already
We'll make
know.
it happen.
That's right. You see? That's how it is. One door opens the door to the next.
Yeah, but my shit will probably be really, really bad.
Nah, that's why you're not gonna be on the morning show. You're gonna be on the night
You need
show.
a
The
night
late.
show,
He
yeah.
need the late
I do a
show.
I really would do a morning show. I do a
Would
morning
you?
show. Yeah, I do a morning show.
Oh, okay.
I do a morning show. Long as Das is gonna be here. If Das gonna be
I
here,
don't know. I can't vouch for that. Nah, I'm just playing.
look, I wouldn't vouch for me for. I really wouldn't vouch for me personally for a morning show. I'm not a morning person. I don't sleep at night, so
yes.
mornings are rough.
Okay.
But I would do one. I'd love to talk shit and
I
get people
see.
to come over here and
I see.
pull viewers away from Breakfast Club and all those type of places that are getting commercial music and artists.
We're getting there.
We going.
We're getting there.
See, everybody wants to go there. I want to stay so far away from there.
Nah.
All I want to do, because,
That's
well,
not
it's
building.
guess. It is.
You can build in a different direction. You don't have to build.
You don't have to go commercial and follow that format. Because when you follow that format, everybody's listening to the same music. And then you really are listening to what the people are saying and the personalities on your show. And then your conversation game got to be up. You got to have gossip. You got to have all that shit. I don't want to talk none of that shit. I don't want to gossip about any fucking body. I could turn on the radio and hear that shit. You know what I mean? So, and I like to play music that people aren't hearing. I want to play underground. There's banging ass underground artists. There's all these new artists. So I would not want to go with commercial music in a format. Like if I did a show up here, we wouldn't play no commercial shit. We just have nothing but underground artists that are grinding and trying to get out there, because that commercial, it's everywhere. It's every fucking place you can be. It's like the people I put in the magazine. I'm not putting anybody commercial in the magazine or popular like that, because you see them motherfuckers everywhere. They're telling the same stories everywhere.
That's what I was saying too when I first got the show. I was like, I wanted to interview and talk to people from my hood or from the hood. Doesn't have to be Hollywood. Put the people on, let them shine, because the people from Hollywood, they shining already. The Rihannas and the Remy Mars, I love all their music and stuff like that. But what about kids like Corey Cash, you know what I'm saying, and like my cousins that are trying to build a name for themselves? Even if it's just coming here for an hour and talk smack on our radio show, they're shining.
Right. Right. You give them a platform. And not saying that if a major artist came through and wanted to be interviewed, of course you would take it, but I'm not going to find them. I'm not soliciting them.
Yeah.
Because they're telling the same stories on 5 different radio interviews that they're doing that day. They're running the circuit that morning. If you didn't hear that nigga say that shit at 7, if you didn't hear that nigga say it at 7, you're going to hear him say it at 12 on the next show that he's on. And with these new underground artists, the questions have become different. A lot of the radio personalities, and since I've come up here to your show after the interview and I've started watching and I've come back a couple of times, I've watched a couple of different other internet radio shows and podcasts and broadcasts. And the fucking hosts are horrible. These motherfuckers are horrible. Like, you just sit there and they just be like, so what's next? Nigga, I'm about to drop this, that. All right, cool, yeah. All right, so, yo, that joint that you did, right? Yo, what you think? Then there's 3 other people in the back saying, yo, I like that one over there. I like this one. Who are you listening to? Then these niggas gonna tell you, Future, Migos, Kendrick Lamar. They're gonna land the same thing. They're gonna run. Then they're gonna tell you some crazy, weird nigga that you never heard of and shit. And then that's gonna be it. And there's no conversation. And then the artist would probably answer your questions if you ask them questions. A lot of the times, the people don't ask them questions. They go sit up on a radio show and nothing's said. And you get nothing out of the interview. You be like, this nigga just wasted 45 minutes of my goddamn time. Everybody,
but
the
you know
host
what?
and the artist.
I'll be looking at the Breakfast Club Rewind. Shout out to them people over there. But it's interesting that they have a lot of artists that come through there, and they always got beef with somebody. Like, why?
That's one thing I don't like.
That's the only thing that about mainstream radio is that they get up there and they air out their beef. Like, you can't do that, because that's just going to open up a Pandora's box.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got, it's like I was listening to one of the shows and they had Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans was up there. To me, he's hilarious. But he was talking about how somebody had a problem with Dave Chappelle. He was like, don't air him out on the radio.
Right.
Go to him and talk to him. If you got a problem with him, go to him and talk to him. You ain't got to air him out, because he's not that type of person.
Right.
So if you dealing with people, like you said, the artists, they come up there and they just sit there and yeah, I'm do. And half the music I don't understand anyway. So I'm not gonna.
Them niggas can't talk. You don't expect them to rap.
I'm not gonna be like I can't do it. It's just something in me that won't allow me to do it. But in the same breath, I will take that interview. I will take whoever. You know, I'm not gonna shy away from anything. But we try to keep ours with the hood, because this is what's going to build up. Later on down the line, when they go back and look at that interview, and that interview was on IXS Radio, that's where you got your start.
Right. Exactly. So we're gonna always be spoken about, because they came here first before whatever the outcome was with their career.
Right. But the thing about that is when they come to you first, like I do a lot of firsts for people in the magazine. I put a lot of artists that never been in publications before, models that never been. They'll have all these followers and all this shit, but never have anything tangible that they can show for it. So I do that with a lot of people. The thing about it is, when you want to be the first and people come back and talk to you as being the first, do you want to be talked about as, yo, remember I did my first radio interview at iAccess? Yeah, that shit sucked.
That's why when they walk in the room, we give them that energy.
Yeah.
If they on the low, we gonna bring them up. You know what I'm saying? We come in here half the time, half sleep or whatever, but you'll never know how tired we are, because because we're the first show of the day. We gotta be up.
Yeah, you gotta start the ball.
Nobody wanna listen to nobody. So we try.
No, that's a good thing. Effort's always good.
We try. Even after we hanging out with Shorty Love at Harlem Nights, and we don't had all them drinks, and we come up in here on Saturday morning, and we like, yo, about last night. It's like after that first song, then we good.
All right, so that's good. How much time we got left? We're out of here at 1 o'clock today, y'all. So it's 12:35. DJ Shorty Love, can I get some Biggie?
Yeah, of course you can get some Biggie. You can always get some Biggie.
Get some Biggie.
Let's get about 10
Shout out
minutes.
to everybody that's on the check-in. We love you guys for listening. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, so let's do about 10, 15 minutes worth of music, then we'll wrap it up.
Check it. So deaf. Bad boy.
Check. I'm on now.
Collaboration. Listen to the beat. The Notorious Big in the house. We got the Brat in the house. Listen to the beat. And me. Y'all know who I be. Check it. I got that shit all your niggas just love to ride to. Funk for your trunk is what I provide you. So slide through the hood with me and your deck is your correct way to get your groove on. Flossing, I paid the cost to be the boss as a kid. Fucked around and make some shit you can't fuck with. They thought luck did it, but it didn't. Cause I'm back again, back with the big and my newfound friend.
Sliding in from the front, never way behind. Niggas wonder how I came with the style of mine. Remain in your seats as I release the clip into your hip. Brad and Biggie Small.
Oh shit, on top of all that, I'm so remarkable. To make your motherfuckers know, ain't an MC coming close to touch. Bitches I like to fuck, guns I like to bust. So
listen to the B-side.
B-side, you know what I mean? That's fine.
Everybody just listen to the B-side. As we give you motherfuckers just what you want.
I never knew, niggas never had a clue on who was the king of the street. 4 deep in the Range Rover Jeep, guns under the seat, and my nigga just came home from work release. Crystal in my lap, chronic in the air.
Nigga, pass that shit like you just don't care.
Yeah, you're on my shit list. Biggie burn spliffs. When I'm pissed, release the Rolex from the wrist. Nigga, no human being, Korean or European, be seeing what we be seeing. I leave them tears in their drawers because Biggie Smalls is far from weak. That's a cat, please speak.
Nigga, close your eyes, cause you already see the Notorious B.R.A.T.
The raw combination, the destination. Number one, total gun with no hesitation. Live with the funkified cutie pie. Get by the thigh, the Smalls by her side. If you fuck with her, you got to fuck with me. And we be rapping at your motherfucking eulogy. So
I got a little voice. I got a little voice.
Listen to the B-side.
But you know what I'm saying? Y'all was talking about playing some indie joints. Let me show some indie love. I don't play just any indie joint though. It gotta be hot. This one, we call this one Go Live. S God. Y'all get used to this. I played it before. The fellas, ladies
half
like
full,
it.
never half empty. About Buns B, always been a pimp C. Online, you can get lined up. If I'm going through subs, it's gonna be blend B. She said if you want a piece of cake, then you gotta eat the cake. I ain't never been insecure in a club player. That's a combo of Lisa Ray and Issa Rae. She might delete a page. She on Snap like she don't even need a date. I be doing the most comments on every post when she use that voice like Nisha Lay. First she black, Henny and Moscato. Start talking bougie, then she mulatto. Dark the light, that's Villa Lago. But that's what I get with these Instagram
I ain't gon'
models.
lie, think I might go live. Either on FB or IG, that's where you can find me. Oh, I think I might go live. Either on FB or IG, that's where you can find me. Cause I'm on it, yeah. I'm on it, yeah. You see me look, recording, maybe I might think about going live. Either on FB or IG, that's where you can find me, yeah.
Baby girl, you're different. Girl, I'm loving your vibe. Got me caught in my feelings. Think I'm about to go live. I don't really like people up in my business. You know that I like it private. For you, it's an exception. Cause baby girl, you're so fine. She keeps sending me screenshots. Keep telling me that she hot. I think I'm addicted. Think I'm gonna need detox. You put that X over my comment. That's how I know that you want it. I reply with my tongue out. That emoji showed that I'm on it.
I ain't gon' lie, think I might go live. Either on FB or IG, that's where you can find me. Oh, I think I might go live. Either on FB or IG, that's where you.
DJ Shorty Love. I just wanna let you know, baby, I'm Baldo. And anytime you need me, I'll be on the fifth floor. Just ring my DJ Shorty Love. I just wanna let you. DJ Shorty Love. I just wanna let you. DJ Shorty Love. I just wanna let you know, baby, I'm Baldo. And anytime you need me, I'll be on the fifth floor. Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? Just ring my bell and we can roll. DJ Shorty Love. DJ
You know what? This one ain't.
I just wanna let you know.
This one ain't
baby,
new.
I'm Baldo.
But it's just as good as new. Word up, just as good as new.
DJ Shorty Love. I just wanna let you know, baby, I'm Baldo. And anytime you need me, I'll be on the fifth floor. Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? I just wanna let you know, baby, I'm Baldo. And anytime you need me, I'll be on the fifth floor. Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? Like I know my baby need me, but her friends just gotta take it easy. When we argue, she always leave me. But when you feeling better, how to act easy. Yeah, you know I'm mad in the crib counting stacks. You can climb through the window, stay here till I get back. My shorty like to act, on the low I like the Mac. And wish she were the friends, I'd be sitting in a trap. Yeah, that's my baby. We like Beyonce and Jay-Z. I've been crazy in love lately. Cause the love tryna take me, oh. I just wanna let you know, baby, I'm Baldo. And anytime you need me, I'll be on the fifth floor. Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? I just wanna let you know, baby, I'm Baldo. And anytime you need me, I'll be on the fifth floor. Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? Now my shorty got patience. Niggas tryna holler, but she's taken. See the thugs on the block, they hating, and they ice grills is breaking. But all I got is $1, and I'm trying to make $1 million more. That's why the fiends lined up outside of the door. And my shorty get whatever she want for sure. Sometimes we make love, and sometimes I my baby she nice, and keep it thuggin' all night. Cause this is her life. And when I'm wrong, she's right. I just wanna let you know, baby, I'm Baldo. And anytime you need me, I'll be on the fifth floor. Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? Just ring my bell and we can roll. Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Shorty love it. Shorty love it.
More Fame J, what up? nephew, Fame Tate.
My niggas. New clothes, new flows. My old chicks is cool, but I need some new hoes. Baby, I'm just getting it on, and them other niggas mad cause I be killing it song, and I be fresher. Baby, I'm Hugh Hefner, money low extra. Shorty, so let me text her. She ballin' too wild, ref gotta eject her. See you, I sneeze, why? Cause God bless you. Baby, I want a bone, I can fresh up on my own. I don't need a stylist, leave them niggas alone. I hand out loans, millionaires on my phone. I sprayed a little angel, baby, that's my cologne. That shit smell. I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, yeah, I'm a motherfucker. I'm up, yeah, I'm a motherfucker. I'm up, yeah, I'm a motherfucker. I'm up, I look like money and I smell like it. You got a drink, put it up. You got an L, light it, huh? We about to make this bitch lighter. Niggas be grilling cause they wanna fight us. But I'm about my money, these niggas be looking funny. But if it pop it off, the small gun is for the dummy. They chain got rainy days, mine's are sunny. Around a couple B's, they be dipping in my honey. I'm looking too sharp, my swag might cut ya. About to make love in the club, no usher. I'm bold with the greatest and ended like Trent Tucker. Polo or the Gucci on, headed to Russia. The girls say I'm up.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Let's Be Clear Radio. We're about to wrap it up. Last 15 minutes of the show. Again, like to say happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Let's Be Clear Radio. That was horrible.
Blah, blah, blah.
Let's Be Clear Radio staff. Dawson to go. You know, got DJ Shorty Love over there just chilling. Yeah. Lady D, Miss Blondie.
Yep.
Young one in the building.
Young one in the
here.
building.
Everybody's
La
here.
Familia.
This is the crew. It's been a year. So, from what you ladies tell me, it's been a wonderful year.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, I don't have any complaints.
Nope.
I'm good. I'm happy. With the progress, and I'm looking forward to doing many more years here with my family. We all family here.
That's right.
That's great, and hopefully I'll be with you.
Once you enter this room,
hopefully
it's family.
We already established that already.
I'm going to Hot 97.
No, you say you don't want to do that.
Nah, I'm only playing. Nah,
First
I'm
of all,
nah, we don't want that
fined
commercial.
$25,000 just for saying Hot 97.
Right.
But nah, we look forward to doing bigger things. Like I said, I have a lot of ideas. I'm just gonna put them to motion while I'll let you sit in the co-host chair with Ms. Marty. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna go to work.
That's what's up.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'll be in this chair as long as you need me to be.
That's
Take your
gonna
time, recover.
See that strong force?
I got you.
Oh yeah.
Got you. Hold it down. Listen, I have to address something. I'm not gonna. And the thing you think I'm gonna address is not what I'm gonna address.
All right, I'm just holding on to the chair anyway. Because I just said something.
Let me hold on to the ride. Okay.
We get ready to ride the wave. Go ahead.
No, like a friend of mine, he's a. Wow. I know I kind of went there, but I got to figure out how to describe this without saying too much.
Right.
But a friend of mine, he's pimp? Nah, he's not a pimp. He's a rapper.
Oh, okay.
He's an old rapper. He's a legend. He's active, and he's a real person that's doing things, still active in the industry, does a lot of stuff. Now, the point, it's not really about him. It's something that happened to him and with him. He was profiled yesterday by the police. Walking through, they went through his bag, pulled out all his shit and everything, and he was like, may I ask why you picked me? He was like, just doing my job. He's like, well, your job makes people feel fucked up when you're just singling them out. What made you pick me out of the crowd? I'm just asking the question. So the dude just kept, avoiding. He did what you did to me earlier. He didn't answer the question. He just talked all the way around it. Yeah, just did all of that. And it was fucked up, and it was a long explanation, and the way he was feeling, because he had his little baby with him as well, had a child with him. So it was like totally just fucked up situation. So, of course, he complied and went on about his business. Now, he posted this rant on Facebook. So I'm reading this. Now, here's the point I want to address. Old niggas, stop replying, talking about we need to make a rap record about this shit.
Oh my God.
Self-destruction.
That's exactly the
self-destruction.
That's exactly the reference this nigga used. He was like, yo, man, we could get together some of the old rappers. And he started naming all these old niggas, talking about we could do another self-destruction record and, bring awareness to this issue. I just want to address this. Bro, I'm not going to say your name, and I don't know you personally. Another reason I'm not going to say your name. But you old niggas, stop this shit. Okay? Every time something happens to an old nigga, a group of old niggas don't need to get together and make a rap record about it. No, you niggas need to get together, go have a drink, and talk about how fucked up that made you feel 20 years later.
Or better yet, what can y'all do to stop that from happening?
They want to make the song.
No. They can take that. Forget about the rap. Take it to the street. Take it to the public. Get in contact with your Congress people or whatever. Try to stop it from happening. You ain't got to make it happen.
But everything's going to be profiled anyway. That's always going to go on because the system's set up like that. And so even going in and having these conversations, that's great. It's a conversation that'll go on for a long period of time. And if they scratch it at all, it's only going to be the surface. But they probably won't. And it's an individual thing. No matter how you police it, patrol it, and try and make rules for it, it's still an individual thing. Because if I'm a dick, I'm just a dick no matter what you tell me in the room. And I sit there, comply, and I read, and I'm very smart, and I pass all your tests, and they be like, well, on paper, this motherfucker's great. But in actuality, I'm an asshole. So it's not going to work that way. You're going to get profiled, you're going to be picked. And that's why a lot of assholes go into those positions so they feel they can just be super assholes. But my point, old motherfuckers, stop. Stop. You 55-year-old fuckers, you can't rap no fucking more. Stop. Damn.
We need some church in here.
All right, so let Shorty play us out.
Yeah, let Shorty play us out. I'm going to be here next week. I'll probably not end it on that rant. I just had to address that because that was annoying me for like 17 hours. That shit was annoying me in my sleep.
Once again, I'd like to say thank you to all our listeners. Thank you to the staff here at IXS Radio. Thank you to the folks here at Digging in the Crate Studio. We look forward to having many more years of entertaining you guys. So I'm going to say peace out.
Peace out, everyone.
And it's not like I don't like old rappers. I just don't want to hear no new shit from you old rappers. Peace. I'll see y'all next week.
DJ
Bring it up with me.
I got that up north glow body looking like cinnamon. I'm running right now. I think I pulled a ligament. Fashion killer, a liar, assassin, vet mom, villain, Balenciaga bastard. Got that melanin magic, brown skin popping. Always fly, I stay in a cockpit. I want it, I cop it. Open the door, then lock it. Every time Remy touch the city, stop by.
Pretty brown eyes, they all know ya and they want you. I know they need you in their life, but you my vibe tonight, and I love you. Baby, don't try to act like you ain't been texting me, saying what you wanna know. With them pretty brown thighs between your legs tonight, is what I wanna do.
I'm a real writer, rap crown taker. So soft because it's not faker. I could show you how to move in a room full of hoes. He met me and now he don't even know bitches. I see you be on IG. I'm thick, you sick, damn, you need an IV. Show me your ID, cause I don't know you chick. You scared to heights, no, then jump off my dick.
You're my pretty brown eyes, they all know ya and they want you. I know they need you in their life, but you my vibe tonight, and I love you. Baby, don't try to act like you ain't been texting me, saying what you wanna
shorty love.
Blowing on that hell, breaking down them trees. I'm out the door with that on them keys, scooping up Chris and I'm hitting the freeway. Yeah, got a whole zip of that perk. Got a couple home with no clothes on, get they roll on, let's twerk. Now we hot boxing that ghost, Ace all in that dough. Ray-Bans on my face, never know when my eyes low. Smoke good, good, eat good, steakhouse. She said backwoods, kill switches, you eat, take out. Yeah. But I love and red bone. She country thick and that hair long. That killer, she dead wrong. She went to Howard, her hair strong. Her mama tossed her legs long. She went to college and got a master's. Now she bringing that bread home. Roll up.
Put the purp in the blunt. Put the purp in the blunt. We having a celebration, let us stay high. 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 I told her hold it down, with the blood, told her come over now. Where are all my tonight? Bring me some of tonight. She asking for 50 to 100 times. Where are my tonight? Bring me some of tonight. I'm feeling like Moses. I'm all in the ocean, I'm part and divided. I'm feeling like Moses. She switching emotions and making them faces just like an emoji. Pineapple kinda, it mixed with the Xanax. She loving the coding. All of my killers, they ready to follow me. I feel like Moses.
Got 100 with me, feel like
Moses.
Got 100 killers with me, feel like
Moses.
Got y'all on the board, feel like Moses. Got 100 bad, feel like gold. Sipping and drinking, I'm feeling like gold. Sipping and drinking the yellow and purple, I'm mixing that cold. Look at the top of my look at them, they wallow up. Look at my, they yellow. You know them, don't call a lot. Look at the biz. Look at them, they look in the purse. Came with a friends, throwing the bags that bitch you in this. You cold, mouth full of gold. See, I'm fucking talking about. You don't know me, huh?
Look at the present. Put the rollie and move like the present. This the present. Feeling like Moses, I'm giving them blessings.
Steady with the blue hair and the gold teeth. I don't run from what's the police?
With the blood, come over now. Where are all my tonight? Bring me some of tonight. She asking for 50 to 100
You got a bag and I got a bag, but they know the difference. You talking cash and I'm talking cash, but they know the difference. 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 You got a rape and I got a rape, but they know the difference. Work the machine in 2016, so they know the difference. 2016. The diamonds is shining, the rollies clean, so they know the difference. 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 It's bad and my is bad, but we know the difference. Just getting back at it with the haters in the backstabber. For a white rapper, head hunt for a white rapper. The back and forth, I'ma send 100 stats at it. Probably send a rats at it. Turtle with a rat mask. All the money won't stop. 30 round that clock. Fast lurking, we hot. Swinging through in that drop. Moon walking in the dealer like a stooler with the skriller. I'm a cop. I'm a killer, you a cop. Hit the door like we swap. They know the difference. They know the difference. I really get it. I'm with the scammers. I'm buying bags for all of my business. Only the family. Keep all the minding my business. I really did. Y'all rap about it, you know that I live it. You got a bag and I got a bag, but they know the difference. You talking cash and I'm talking cash, but they know the difference. 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 You got a rape and I got a rape, but they know the difference. Work the machine in 2016, so they know the difference. 2016. The diamonds is shining, the rollies clean, so they know the difference. 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 It's bad and my is bad, but we know the difference.
nice little beat. I'm sipping on Bella. Yeah, I'm finna paint a picture. Finna paint me a little picture. What is called? It's the Loop Bella too. The white one. I like the white one. I'm sipping on Bella. My chick from Bella. My whip from Germany. I'm cooler than LL. I'm sipping on Bella. My chick from